La Máquina Deportiva, la factoría a nivel mundial de los deportes.
It's one of those things. It's obviously frustrating. I think on everyone's ends. I want to be here. Just get enough time down there, and just I think we kind of maybe try to get back a little bit too quick, try to rush back, kind of just flare it up a little bit. So it's like one of those things. Like, hey, let's just get this thing taken care of now, so we can just move forward. That's about it.
They said that you wanted to treat the back the same way you did last year.
Yeah.
That kind of once you got the nips in the bud last year, it never really came back.
Yeah, knock on wood, But yeah, never came back last year, and it was one of those things where I never thought to do it before, and I did it, in LA, and I was like, wow, I should have done this thing years ago. So it's just one of those things, I think I put too much emphasis on coming back, and I tried to hurry back too quick, and the body just wasn't ready.
What do you think your addition adds to this lineup?
I don't know. It's a good lineup. I'm just hoping to come in and fit in and just be there to protect the guys and hopefully, just drive guys in.
What's your philosophy on protection in the lineup? Do you think that would make a difference for someone like Pete hitting behind him?
I think it does. I think, you look at every great team out there and every elite lineup, and they have threats in the middle of the lineup that can hold it down. It puts thought into the pitchers' minds, into the opponents of, attacking guys early and, trying to keep guys off base for that heart of the order.
What kind of told you that you were ready? Your swing or?
I don't know. I mean, my swing was one of those things where we kind of just, it is what it is right now. I only got 3 games in minor league before I was able to come back up. But my body feels good, and it's one of those things where I feel like minor leagues will get you your timing, but there's nothing like facing big league pitchers, So it's just kind of one of those things. I'd rather just try to grind it through up here and help as much as I can and get my bearings here.
What's going through your mind when they start going 5?
Try to hurry up. To try to be. I want to obviously, be a part of it. I mean, they're struggling. I want to struggle with them. They're doing good. I want to do good with them. It's part of being with the team. Unfortunately, signing so late, I didn't really get to know the guys and hang out with them. But I'm here now, and I'm hoping to make an impact and come in and just get to be a teammate and get to be with the guys.
How much do you feel like you're going to have to manage the back condition throughout the season?
The what?
The back condition, or how much do you think you're going to have to manage it?
I've been managing it since 2019, so it's one of those things. All the time, you take so many reps, and it's just one of those things that you got to figure out a way to get through every day. And I've been able to do it throughout my career.
What are the emotions for you, in a sense, this being kind of your opening day, coming in late? What is that like for you?
It's fine. Obviously it's exciting. You get to go out there and play in a big league stadium in front of fans again, and that's exciting. It's always exciting. I don't care how long you've been doing it for. It's fun. There's nothing like playing ball up here.
What do you think is the potential of this lineup, and how close do you think maybe it is to reaching it now that you're here?
I don't know, man. It's a tough question to answer. They have really good hitters on this lineup. It's one of those things where they struggled early, kind of got things going a little bit later. But these are all, really good players. Lindor's not going to hit what he's hitting. Nemo's not going to hit what he's hitting. So it's the law of averages. It's all going to even out at the end.
Do you kind of welcome that mentorship role for some of the younger guys on this team, obviously, with just your hitting acumen that you have?
It's something I take pride in. I've done it, since I've been in Boston. I didn't get a chance to early on in my career. Obviously I was younger, but I was one of those things where you learn a lot, and I tell all the guys, even the day that I was down there, I'm an open book. You can talk to me about anything.
You're kind of known as a student of hitting. What's your process like just to prepare for a pitcher?
To me, it's just the study. It's just like you're studying for a test. You got to study the pitchers and be ready. They're over there studying you. They got 4 days to do it. You have one night, to turn around and do it. So it's one of those things where you just got to put your mind to it and kind of just incorporate it into your routine every day.
Were you ever worried that the back flare-up would be longer term than it was?
No, not this year. No, not this year, because I've just felt it before. I felt it, you know, a dozen times throughout my career. So it's like one of those things where, hey, let's just take care of it now. And that one, I mean, they did it last year in LA. It lasted the entire season. So, you know, like I said, knock on wood, I'm hoping that it's the same result this year. Good?
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Si te quieres olvidar, en mi tren debes montar. Si buscas felicidad.